Hello ladies and in this video, we are going to cover the current affairs. For mobile optimized ebooks, please install GK Today Academy app. For regular updates, please join our Telegram channel. This is the name of Telegram channel, GK Today YouTube. And this is the link. You can join it through this link also, or you can join it directly by searching this name. Now, let's start. So, first question is, which international air carrier launched the world's first coronavirus blood test for its passengers, and this test provides results within 10 minutes? Emirates Airline. And the passengers who are going to depart from Dubai, the facility is launched for these passengers. It is important to note that limited passenger flights have been operated by the airline from this month for foreign citizens who want to leave the country. So it only allows departures. It does not allow passengers to come in its country. That means UAE. Dubai is in UAE. The capital of UAE is Abu Dhabi. Now, if we talk about coronavirus, recently Chhattisgarh government launched CG Heart to provide home delivery of fruits and vegetables during this lockdown due to coronavirus. Apart from that, recently DST, that is Department of Science and Technology, started Kavach initiative. Kavach stands for Center for Augmenting War with COVID-19 Health Crisis. So it is an initiative of Department of Science and Technology. And what is the objective of this initiative? As per this initiative, those startups will be promoted which are involved in the innovations to address the COVID-19 challenges. DST was also in news because of Sahyog initiative. Answer in comment box, what is this Sahyog initiative? As per the latest guidelines of MHA on extended lockdown, industries operating in which areas have been exempted. So, lockdown has been extended till 3rd of May, and for this, MHA have issued fresh guidelines. And as per these guidelines, industries operating in rural areas which are outside the limit of municipal corporations and municipalities will be exempted. That means these industries will start functioning even during lockdown, provided that they maintain social distancing. In the context of guidelines issued by Ministry of Home Affairs, spitting in public places has been made a punishable offence under which act? So, spitting is a punishable offence as per the provisions of Disaster Management Act of 2005, and as per the section 51 of this act, spitting is a punishable offence. It is important to note that spitting may increase the chances of transmission of virus. Apart from that, various other states have already banned tobacco products. Now, if we talk about Disaster Management Act, as per this act, there is a statutory body, NDRF. NDRF is National Disaster Response Force, and recently NDRF was in news as it organized BIMSTEC disaster management exercise, and this exercise held in Bhubaneswar in Odisha, and this was organized by NDRF. The headquarters of BIMSTEC is in Dhaka in Bangladesh. Apart from that, the International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction is observed on 13th of October. In addition to that, recently the National Conference on Coastal Disaster Risk Reduction and Resilience held in New Delhi. Recently, Delhi was in news because of Operation Shield as well as because of 5T strategy. Both these are related to fight against coronavirus. ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research, has recently discovered the presence of another kind of coronavirus in which species. So as for the ICMR research, they have discovered another kind of coronavirus in bat species, and this new virus is named as BTCOV, that is bat coronavirus, and it was found in Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Puducherry and in Tamil Nadu. However, it is important to note that as of now, there is no evidence that this virus could cause disease in human beings. So till now, there is no substantial evidence for this. Now, if we talk about ICMR, it is under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. ICMR was founded in 1911. Present ICMR chief is Dr. Balram Bhargav. ICMR headquarters is in New Delhi. Recently, ICMR was in news because of two other events. One is plasma therapy and second one is pool testing. So recently ICMR approved these two in the context of coronavirus, and recently Uttar Pradesh became the first state to get approval from ICMR for pool testing. The 73rd Foundation Day of which state was celebrated on 15th of April? So right answer is Himachal Pradesh. So 15th of April is Himachal Day. Originally in 1956, Himachal Pradesh was categorized as Union Territory, and in 1971 it became the 18th state of. So 15th of April is Himachal Day, while 15th of April is also celebrated as World Arts Day, and it is celebrated by UNESCO. UNESCO's headquarters is in France. Now coming back to Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh was also in news because of active case finding campaign. Which term is used to define the difference between the total imports of a country and the total exports? So it is trade deficit. Trade deficit means our total imports are greater than exports. So as per the recent announcement from Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the trade deficit in the month of March fell to $9.7 billion, and this one is the lowest in last 13 years. Why so? Because our imports declined. It is important to note that there was downfall in exports also, but the decline in imports is greater, and that is why our trade deficit reduced. Let me just explain you through an example. Suppose our total export was 50, total import was 70. I'm just oversimplifying it so that you can understand it. So the trade deficit in this case is going to be 20. Since the term is deficit, it means it is in minus. That means we are importing more. Now, if we are going to increase our imports, say 80, then our deficit is going to be more and more. Similarly, if our exports are going to be less, in that case also our trade deficit is going to increase. A government appointed committee has recently proposed to establish National Institute of Valuers. Who is the head of this committee? So this committee was headed by Mr. M.S. Sahu, and this committee was constituted in 2019. Now recently this committee submitted a draft valuers bill, and that is why it was in news. This committee suggested this draft to establish a National Institute of Valuers. Now who is a valuer? It means a person who estimates the worth of an asset is a valuer, and this process of estimation of worth is known as valuation. So as per the provisions of IBC, that is Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, the fair value of the assets which are to be liquidated is determined, and that is why this institute will play a crucial role in the insolvency and bankruptcy. Abdelwahab As-Sawi, who won the prestigious international prize for Arabic fiction, is associated to which country? So he is associated to Algeria, and he won this prize for his novel The Spartan Court. Tour de France event, which has been postponed due to the COVID-19 outbreak, is related to which sports? So it is related to cycling, and it is world famous cycling event. Answer in comment box what is the route of this Tour de France event. Now if we talk about few other events, recently Tokyo Olympics were postponed to 2021. Tokyo is in Japan, and recently Japan was in news because of Mission Purvodaya. India and Japan are going to work together as per this mission for the development of steel sector in our country. Now Tokyo Olympics are going to be in 2021, and therefore the World Games are going to be in 2021. Previously they were to be organized in 2021. Now they are going to be in 2022. And USA is the host of World Games. That means USA is going to host the next edition of World Games. USA was also in news as recently it approved the sale of anti-ship missiles and torpedoes to India. Now coming back to Olympics. So Tokyo is going to be the host of 2021 Summer Olympic Games. Answer in comment box which country is going to be the host of 2025 Summer Olympic Games. India's Health Ministry and WHO have decided to deploy the WHO's surveillance network of which disease for fighting COVID-19? Right answer is polio network. So Health Ministry and WHO have decided to use the NPSN, that is National Polio Surveillance Network of WHO for fighting COVID-19. WHO is World Health Organization. Headquarters is in Geneva, in Switzerland. The chief of WHO is Dr. Tedros Adhanom. He is from Ethiopia. The capital of Ethiopia is Addis Ababa. It is the headquarters of African Union. The most recent summit of African Union held in Addis Ababa, and after that summit, the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, became the chairperson of African Union. Answer in comment box, where is the headquarters of European Union? Now, coming back to Health Ministry, recently Health Ministry was in news as Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan launched Contact Initiative. It is a national teleconsultation center that was launched at AIIMS, and this will connect the AIIMS with the doctors of rest of the country. What is the name of proposed retail shops to be certified by the government to encourage social distancing and sanitation practices? So the name of these stores are going to be Suraksha stores, and these stores will promote social distancing. These are retail stores, and these stores will follow the guidelines of government in ensuring social distancing, and these will be compliant to Arogya Setu app. This app was developed by NIC. NIC is National Informatics Center. It is under Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Apart from that, recently Google also launched Nearby Spot to assist users to find local stores selling essential items in this lockdown period. In the National Assembly elections of South Korea, who has been re-elected as the president? Right answer is Mr. Moon Jae-in. His party is Democratic Party, and recently he won the presidential elections. Now, if we talk about few other personalities which were in news recently, Vishwanathan Anand became the ambassador of WWF India. WWF stands for Worldwide Fund India, and WWF organized Earth Hour. Now, answer in comment box on which day this Earth Hour is organized and what is the purpose of this event. Apart from Mr. Vishwanathan Anand, recently Tamas Azan was the president of International Wrestling Federation. He was the president of International Weightlifting Federation, and recently he resigned from the post of president in the wake of allegations of corruptions and doping violations. In addition to him, recently Ranjit Chaudhary was in news. He was a well-known actor and he passed away recently. In addition to him, recently Mr. P.K. Purwar was in news. He is the CMD of BSNL, and now he has been given the additional charge of MTNL. The Indian women team of which game has acquired a direct berth to participate in World Cup 2021? That means they qualified directly. Right answer is cricket team. So Indian women's cricket team qualified for the 2021 World Cup. So far, 5 teams have already qualified. These teams are New Zealand, England, Australia, South Africa and India. And this World Cup is going to be in New Zealand. So this was recently announced by ICC. ICC is International Cricket Council. The headquarters is in Dubai. Dubai in UAE. Recently UAE was in news because of world's first graduate level Artificial Intelligence University. And the name of this university is Mohammed bin Zayed University of Artificial Intelligence. Answer in comment box, which state of India is celebrating 2020 as Year of Artificial Intelligence? Which Indian bank has launched a campaign named Safety Grid to encourage people to maintain social distancing while waiting at public places? So this campaign was started by HDFC, and this campaign was launched at Kolkata. So this campaign was launched in Kolkata on pilot basis. Recently HDFC was also in news as PBOC, that is People's Bank of China, has increased its stakes in HDFC from 0.8% to 1.1%. HDFC was also in news as HDFC Bank launched co-branded credit card with Indigo. So these were the important questions. Thank you, and that's all for the day.